1 month ago, I beat Tower of Timed Button Fury. It was my proudest achievement thus far, but I forgot one crucial rule. Real horrific when. Horrific when. GG's on peak kata. How is this horrific? Actually, kata in the obbying community, never, ever beat a fake horrific. Which is why, to fix my ever-falling reputation as the peak catastrophic player, I will be doing Tower of Malefic Nuisances. There is no chance this will ever be called a fake horrific. I started off by doing every single floor individually. And I kind of jumped into this thinking it was going to be easy, but 50 minutes on just floor 10. That's pretty bad. Luckily, the other floors weren't as hard, so I kind of just breezed through them. But like, there's just one jump on every single fucking floor, and it's just absolutely impossible. Like, how do you do this? Ah! After I all floored, I didn't really know what to do, so I tried getting a 9 to end run, but that failed absolutely miserably. Holy fuck, floor 9 and 10 are just so hard. So I did what most reasonable people would do, which is play from the start until you give up. Eventually, I stopped procrastinating, and I actually went out of my way to do 9 to end. Then, I decided to be a lazy bum and play from start again. But it wasn't even that bad. I actually got a run to floor 4. Off stream, I honestly don't know how, but I got a run from the net, which is basically the middle of floor 7 to the end. I couldn't even come close to getting this run later on in the grind. Playing from start again, I finally got my first floor 5 run. And I don't say first very lightly. If difficulty was represented by how hard it is to run over with a vehicle, floor 5 would be driving full speed into a 1 kilometer thick brick wall. Strategies do make the floor easier, but there's only so much you can do if it's just linear jumps for the entire floor. It didn't even matter anyways because I just fell before all the hard jumps. So I thought to myself, maybe I should practice floors 5 and 6. And so I did. Not only to gain more consistency, but to also get the tower down in 3 runs. Just because it looks cool. Then I pushed floor 5 to net to floor 9, which is pretty awesome. I went back to playing from start because what else would you do? And it actually showed. Practicing from floor 5 was a huge investment that absolutely paid off. Playing from start, I got a new PB of floor 6, but my next floor 6 run would defy all logic. Dude, floor 9, fluking floors 7 and 8. All I had to do was practice and everything clicked. For the next 7 days, I would just play from start over and over again. I was pretty consistent in getting a net run every day, but there was one thing I was worried about, and it was getting stuck on floor 9, because it's just as hard, or even harder than floor 5, and I was right. Every run to floor 9 instantly died. I think the creator actually had evil intentions behind this tower because there is no chance he actually think this is balanced. I did push my PB one singular jump on this stupid squeeze. At this rate, I would be beating this tower in a month if I played consistently. And I don't got that time. I have school. After way too many floor 9 fails, I finally passed my stupid ass PB. All I had was just some easy jumps. There is no chance I fail these. No! My days, bro. That jump is like... It's like nothing! It's like a nothing burger jump! And somehow, I failed him. I might just be the worst obbyist on Roblox because there is no chance I failed a 4-stud stick out. People do this shit in their sleep. And I am a disgrace to all of them. Somehow, I managed to get back to my PB. Will I make it to floor 10? Or will I fail the 4-stud stick out once more? Of course I made it past. Who do you think I am? There I was, on the final floor. Nearly 2 weeks and 5 years of my life expectancy gone. What stood in between me and the wind pad was 13 jumps. Yes, dude! Oh my gosh, finally! I finally did it. 71 hours. My first real horrific. Now I can finally stop being called a fake horror player. Holy fuck. So, was this tower good? And I can confidently say, this tower is ass! Don't play it! Worst tower of my life. Do not pick this as your first horror, second horror, third horror, fourth horror, fifth horror. Don't even pick it. This tower is trying to balance a feather and an anvil. It just doesn't work. It doesn't. Stop trying to balance it. Okay, I kind of lied when I said this tower is bad, but what kind of playtesting did you do to create this abomination? Like, there is no way you playtested this and thought, oh, this is fine. Seems balanced. Surely players would love this. And this is what you cooked up. In the obbying community, the #1 rule is that you can never let anyone beat an obby faster than you. Climbing is not the strat. Like, you think... Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What just happened?
I will hop around.
Okay, bro. Just win. Just
watch it. Watch it.
Kicked. What?
What?
Yo!
No